everybody, it's Miss Vixen from TheVixinExperience, and I'm here with
Shatek, the producer.
from
Beats on Film.
Hey. So tell the people what you do.
Well, I'm a producer first, music producer, and at this current stage of my career, I'm a director and producer for Beats on Films, self-owned company, self-financed, self-everything.
Okay, so how did you get started with this?
It was in the midst of me coming off of I could say a big record with Fabulous and Drake. I did the Throwing in the Bag remix.
What did you do on that record?
Did the beat.
Okay.
So I did
Right,
that.
beat. Now it's playing in my head now.
I did that. So from there, it was like, all right, I still wasn't receiving what I feel like I was just due, being all the things that I've done. And I've always had a passion for film and, music videos. And I found out that now people aren't using the big cameras to do videos or anything. They're using DSLRs. So I watched a lot of behind the scenes, acquired a camera, and then from there, that's when I just started to work on it.
Okay, so you started as a producer,
hmm
and then you ended up doing directing. Do you have a preference for one or the other, or?
No. I equally like both of them, but at this point, my heart is with directing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who are you directing for? Like, who do you?
Who do
If I wanted to do a video.
You want to do it?
Yeah, if I randomly wanted to just do a
listen,
video. I'm not a singer, a rapper, none of that. I just randomly wanted to do a video, say for like an engagement or something. Like, do you do random videos or do you strictly do like music videos?
I'll do random videos depending on what's the budget to do the video, because just being that I'm so new at it, I need to just keep trying different stuff. Certain things I might not do, but like if you wanted me to do a wedding or something like that, I might do that just because it's something that I need to do, and that still goes along with movies and music videos. It's still the same type of preparation.
Okay, so, all right. So who would you say thus far would be a memorable person that you work with? Like, what artist, whether it be production or being a director, would you say you like, you know what, that was a good ass time. Like, I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
My defining moments in production would be initially my first celebrity known person that I worked with was DMC of Run DMC.
Nice.
That was like crazy. Still over everybody that I've worked with producing, 50 Cent, Fabulous, DMX, Cassie, a lot of people that I've
So you're not
for.
just somebody like in your basement just like tinkering around, like you're a professional. Like, this is what you do.
Very, very professional. Been doing this since.
Not to say there's anything wrong with tinkering in your basement.
No, it's definitely not. That's how
nobody
started from the bottom.
Nobody starts a professional.
Yeah. And in doing video just recently, to see someone that I was working with from the very start of their flourishing career, Naima, we did a video with Timbaland, and that just like set my bar like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? That's Timbaland. That's someone that just produced for a Justin Timberlake album that sold 1 million in the first week, and the artist ain't doing it.
Right.
And we sitting here, me, Naima, and the team, we shooting a video with this man. Like,
that was awesome.
That's just crazy. That's like my defining moment at this point doing. I don't know if it can get really too much unless I get like a Dr. Dre, but I still like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go see Timbaland over Dre, but it still be like a big thing for me. Yeah.
Okay, so what about you can obviously see the passion that you have for what you do. So what about it? Not really. Like, what about it? Because nobody, unless you do it, nobody really can say that they can understand like the background part of it. So what about it? Like,
that's like
sucks.
Like, the politics,
Okay.
and then everybody all of a sudden doesn't have any money, but everybody can rap about having all the money in the world. That's always the big thing, and nobody cares how much you invest in yourself. Like, recently I just bought a Red camera. A Red camera costs $20,000. Nobody wants to hear that, okay, you bought a $20,000 camera. They still think, oh, can I get a video for $500,000 or something like that. The camera costs more than like my own car costs more than my own car. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just, that's just the sucky part of it. Like, people don't respect the art and the investment because they don't want to invest in themselves.
What do you currently have going on? Like, what are you currently working on?
Like I said, the Timbaland video, and I have Other videos, like I've done something with Jadakiss a couple months back. It still ain't come out yet. I have did something with Votto 2 weeks ago. Who else? I don't know. I'm just working with a lot, and like the artist that I'm working with, a guy named Young Pretty. He has a song with French Montana, Mano, and Jadakiss, and that's a big prospect, like big something that's going on that I feel like that might be another defining moment. Seeing someone that I helped build going from there to there, you know what I'm saying? So that's really where my focus is. Of course, Naima, she's doing her thing, and I'm a part of that too. So that'll be a great look.
Okay, so currently, you've got artists doing a video, right? That's why we're out on somebody's block right now and not like inside. Currently working on a video, and it's a little loud inside, so we took it outside. Like, what do you have going on down the line?
Well,
what can we look forward to?
I have one, I have a producer. He goes by the name of TV Beats. He's produced a record that I was speaking about with Young Pretty that's getting a lot of radio play and a lot of attention.
What's the name of that song?
It's called The Syndrome. Yeah.
Now people know.
Yeah, The Syndrome. Then I have sets of artists, of course, one that's doing a video now. They call TFM, and a girl named Cayenne, and I have a mini series that I'm doing, a web series that'll be coming out soon. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be shot very cinematic.
Okay.
So, yeah, very professional.
Okay.
So, what else do I have? Just a bunch of other things, but these are like my focal points at this point.
How did you learn how to do this? Like, what is your background? Like, what got you into all this with production and directing?
Well, production, it's just like, it was just learning. Like, you know how they say speak things into existence?
Right.
I really believe in that because everything that I've said I was going to do, I did it at a point in my life. When I was producing, I said, yo, I want to be like Timbaland or work with Timbaland or something. Well, I waited to happen to when I was directing, but it just happened. So with producing, I just, got the equipment by any means necessary type of situation. And
you bust your ass for it. You worked hard for it.
Okay. But I did what I had to do to get it, and I just studied hard and just, made it like.
So you're self-taught, like you didn't go to school for it?
Yeah, everything is self-taught. Directing, via YouTube and things like that. People don't know that the internet is very important. A lot of people are like, oh, can you show me this, show me that? You can find it and learn on your own. So, and of course, I had a couple people, I had some hints. They gave me a couple hints, like a director named Puma and a director named Aristotle. Speaking of those two guys, Puma, he's a great director. He's on the rise like myself. He got, new videos with Red Cafe and stuff.
Okay.
And, Aristotle, he's like a big, renowned music video director right now. Shot the videos for Nas, Bob Baby, and The Dawn, and Ludacris's Jingling, and a lot of videos.
Right.
These are a lot of, my peers as well as people I look up to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have any tips or suggestions for anybody that's looking to get into production or into directing?
Try to keep yourself current with your equipment. Invest, you might not have the biggest camera or the best system to do music, but do what you can with it and work hard at it and study it from A to Z every day. Just take time out and just make that a priority.
Okay.
And from there, it'll work out. And the whole networking thing is great too, but online networking is just as good.
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people, they just sit there and they talk to their friends and people that they do know and they keyed up, but there is actually a lot of information out there and a lot of people that you can connect with. I learned that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So, okay, what's one rule that you won't break in general? Doesn't have to be production or direction, just like life in general.
I might give you two.
Even better.
First one, always do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do anything. That's rule number one. You can always do anything that you want to do. Rule number two, get paid first. Pay first.
That's a very good rule.
Yeah.
Very good rule.
Yeah.
So do you have any final comments?
Not much. Just look out for everything that Beats on Film has to offer coming in 2013, 2014, and beyond. And check out www.beatsonfilm.com for everything that I got going on. Follow me on Instagram, Shatek the producer, on Twitter, Shatek, Shatek. And it
Say
was
it
nice.
one more time. Wait, Matt, do it one more time for the slow people.
Yeah. Shatek. Shatek.
That was at Facebook, the Gram, the Twitters. What else do you
YouTube,
have? Do you have
Beats
like a
on Film.
Vine or whatever? What is that?
I just downloaded. I didn't
I
set it
haven't
up.
even gotten
But
to
Shatek
the-
on Vine. I try to own everything before somebody try to get it.
Do you have a website if somebody wanted to contact you about doing a
Beatsonfilm.com.
Okay.
For info@beatsonfilm.com.
And that's your email address.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Just in case you don't see it.
Thank you very much, Shatek. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good one.